What's up everyone, DefyNewYork.com here with a brand new video. Today we are looking at the 2013 re-retro of the Nike Air Max Plus Hyperblue colorway. Now, the Nike Air Max Plus model hasn't made its way to the United States since 2006, 2007. I mean, so we're talking about 6-7 years here since we've even seen this model. Meanwhile, in the United Kingdom, Europe, Australia, they never stopped making the shoe. Sure, there were changes over the years in terms of comfort and quality, but you know, they just never stopped making the shoe. Not this colorway, just the model, the silhouette. So you know, they've been getting a lot of good stuff over there, and we've been missing out unless you've been buying the European versions. Now, this particular colorway, this was the original colorway in 1998. A retro for the first time in 2003, and now we're here again. These actually have the clear plastic like the original, whereas the 2003 had a blue tint to it. So if you're looking for a shoe, you know, this colorway, and you want to experience maybe the retro, you'll know what it looks like. It's got that blue tint on the front, and the blue was a little bit toned, just slightly toned down in comparison to the original. Now this retro, the tongue on the retro is different than the original and the 2003 retro. Actually, as I mentioned in my last video for these, the crooked tongues actually got their name from this shoe, because the long tongue, you can never keep it straight. It would always turn to the side, you know, on your ankle. So that's actually how they got their name, which I thought was pretty interesting. And as far as the, I know on the message board some people mentioned that this paint is on, when the white area gets dirty, it's hard to clean, and they thought that was, you know, not a good thing. And you know, who wants to get their shoes dirty and not be able to clean it? But this is truer to the original. The original was like this, so was the 2003 retro. In 2006, at least in the United States, I can't speak for Australia and Europe. In 2006, when they started making the Air Max Plus again, once again not in this colorway, they started using like a glossy paint, and it was horrible. It made the shoe look cheap, and the mesh was like very shiny, and it just looked cheap. So I'm glad that they went back to this paint, even though, you know, maybe almost impossible to clean. What you can do is just take some white paint and paint over it. That's at least my opinion, what you could do. Then there's some videos mentioning that these shoes have real tuned air. Well, let me tell you, I'm not going to say they don't have real tuned air, because I don't know that for 100% fact. But if I had to guess, I would say that's not true, because if you own the original, or for that matter the 2003 retro, you know that this shoe was way more comfortable. Now, let's just go to the original. The original had, you know, had the tuned air. It was probably the most, well, one of the top most comfortable shoes I've ever put my feet into. And this shoe, it's not horrible. You know, it's definitely comfortable, but it's nowhere near the original in terms of comfort. I mean, so to say that, yeah, definite that this has real tuned air, I don't believe that's true. I just think it was, you know, it's visually, it looks like it has real tuned air, but it's not real, or it's not functional. But like I said, that's my opinion. I don't know that for a fact. And anybody stating that for a fact that has real tuned air should really cross-check their facts to make sure before making statements that they definitely have it. It's got the hits of 3M or reflective material on the tongue going down the toe box like the original did. The interior, the logo is a little bit cheesy. It's not as detailed as the original, but I mean, it's not a big deal. Show you guys the sole. Now, I swapped out the special laces with the black. They actually came with a second set of laces, just like the European version, where it says tuned since '98. And I'll show you guys a box now. the box from the Euro version in comparison to the US release is different. I don't know if you can see Nike Air Max Plus, right? What does it say? Okay. And then this is the US release. I'm not too fond of this box, to be honest. When I see this font and all that stuff, it reminds me of the 80s, and this shoe definitely did not release in the 80s, so but that's, like I said, no big deal. I'm not gonna wear the box. But all around, I think they did an awesome job, and I think, you know, if you like this shoe, you definitely should support it. Go out, buy it if you can find it. You know, the sizes have been selling very quick. Some places still have them. Some places around New York are like damn near all sold out. I know for you size 12 guys, it's rough out there. So, and then just so you show you guys the side by side with the Euro version. And I mean, I think these are just two colorways you have to have. Now, I would love for you know, Champs and Nike to get together and do the Coast Gray. That was the shoe, the colorway I originally owned back in the day, and to me that was like top 3 colorway right there. But I'll post a link in the box below so you guys can check that colorway out. But anyway, so prices, some people trying to get $200 for them. If you can find them in stores, they're $125. Eventually I could see that if they don't restock on this colorway, I could see prices climbing. For now, like I said, try to find your size in stores. Try to see if you can get a hookup online. If you can't, you know, 180 is not too bad. And in my opinion, for this shoe, if I couldn't find it, I'd pay it. So anyhow, next part of the video, I'm going to show you guys what they look like on your feet with shorts and with jeans. Alright everyone, so you guys see what they look like on your feet with shorts and with jeans. As far as sizing goes, I would definitely go a half size up. Whatever you wear in an Air Max 90, pick up in these. Whatever you wear in an Air Force One, go a half size up. So definitely bang this one out the park. Nike and Champs, they did an awesome job. So that's the video. Have any questions, concerns, comments, feel free to drop me a line. Make sure to check out the Coast Gray in the link below. You can check it out. Let me know what you guys think, and stay tuned for more videos.